What is work breakdown structure, WBS? You might know this, but do you know why should you create WBS? Let's figure it out. Hey, this is Praveen Malik from pmbypm.com, your ultimate resource for the PMP exam prep. I have made it my mission to help you pass the PMP exam in your first try. Before you go ahead, please subscribe to this channel and click on bell icon. This way, whenever I release a new informative video, you'll get an instant notification. Let's start by looking at the definition of WBS. So WBS is a deliverable-oriented hierarchical decomposition of the total scope of a project. It has three keywords: hierarchical decomposition, deliverable-oriented, total scope of a project. Let's understand the meaning of these three terms. Hierarchical decomposition. Let's take an example project to understand this. Let's assume that we have to deliver a software project. A software project can be subdivided into three components or three subparts. These are requirements, design, and development. The development can be further subdivided into module X, module Y, and module Z. So in hierarchical decomposition, the scope of work is decomposed or divided and subdivided hierarchically into smaller elements. The higher level nodes represent a bigger chunk of work, whereas the child node represents a smaller chunk. All the child nodes roll up to only one parent node. The other elements of the software project can also be subdivided. So for example, requirements can be subdivided into prototype, documentation, and approval. Design can be subdivided into system architecture, database design, and design approval. Let's look at the second part of the definition. So WBS was deliverable oriented. It means that the lower level nodes are all deliverables. So in this case, module X, module Y, and module C are all deliverables. So what is a deliverable? A deliverable is an outcome that holds some value. A deliverable represented by a WBS node can be intermediate outcome leading to the final outcome or the final outcome itself. A deliverable is required by some stakeholders. So the third part of the definition was total scope. WBS represents the total scope of a project. Any work that is not included in the WBS is not part of the project. It is outside the scope of the project. So why is WBS important? WBS is a pictorial representation of total project scope. A picture is worth 1,000 words and hence easy to understand. WBS represents the total scope and hence it can act as a checklist for the project. A PM can easily tell what all has been accomplished and what is remaining in the project. Each successive level of WBS provides a basis for more accurate estimation of effort, duration, resources, and cost. Deliverables as represented by WBS can be easily monitored and tracked. Historical WBS can act as a template for the future work, specifically for some repetitive processes. It results in easier and faster project planning. Smaller work can be easily assigned to individual team members and they can be made more accountable. Lastly, but most important, a WBS reduces the project risk. Remember, WBS is not task oriented. It should not include tasks or activities. To understand the difference between work package and activities, you can click on the card above to watch my previous video. So I have a question for you. What's the difference between a work package and a milestone? I'm curious to know your answer. Please leave a comment below. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and share and subscribe to this channel.